What is the time today? Right now it's 11:30 right now. I woke up at 9 because I was really hungry and I needed to eat something. So at 9 when I woke up, I dropped a text to my nail salon, my nail tech that I go to, and I asked her if she was okay, if she was available, if she can book me in, because I just have disgusting nails at this point. I know, listen, if you're watching this thinking why is she talking about such an unimportant, very pathetic part of her life, like nails is just not important thing. There are many big things happening in the world at the moment. I know it. But I like talking about stupid things. I like it. I enjoy talking about unimportant things in my life, like my face and my pimple. Disgusting. I like talking about these things. I think with big things, we should also talk about small things. I'm just so tired. I don't know what am I saying. Anyway, look at this shit. Look. Overgrown nails. I have never reached this stage in my life. I have very small, little, brittle, I don't know how to say this. Very like weak nails. So every time I go to a nail salon, they're like, oh, you have very small nail beds or whatever they want to call it or whatever you call it. So your nails wouldn't last long. And I'm like, I know it very well. I know it. So to reach this place in my life, okay, anyone who gets nails on a regular basis will understand that if this happens, that means your nails, this thing is strong. It's still there. It's going to be there. You know what I mean? I have never reached this stage ever in my life, ever. My nails would always break before I could reach this stage. So now I know that this place and this nail tech that I'm going to is good, because if she could manage my nails, she can manage anyone's nails. So I was like, you know what? For the first time in my life, I'm going to use the word refilling to my nail tech. So I text her. But she said, yep, come in. And I was like, wow. This is the first time in my life that I'm going to go and get a refill of the nails. Very stupid little achievement in life, I don't have big achievements in my life, so I'll take it as an achievement. So I'm gonna go for a refill because I always get new set of nails because they naturally break because of how pathetic my real nails are. And on top of it, I always get nail extensions, which is making my real nail even more brittle and even more weak. But it's okay, I don't care. Never cared about this. Don't care about this. I do care a little bit about this. I'm so fucking sad with the situation of my face, but I'm just gonna pretend and say that I don't care. But deep down in my heart, I do care. Now, the thing is that I'm confused. I don't know what nails to get. That's what the thing is. I have been getting a lot of chrome lately. So I want something normal this time. And I always get natural and neutral nails. Like, I don't really go for crazy stuff. Like I said, and like I always say, there's a clientele for every single thing in this planet, okay, including crazy nails. So crazy nails, just not for me. It's not made for me. I look even more crazy when I get crazy nails. And it's very hard to manage when you get like those 3D stuff on the nails. Anyway, there are some people who pull off those nails like piece of fucking cake. Anyway, but I cannot be one of those people because I'm average. I'm a below average person. So I can't pull off extravagance in my life. I need below average things. So I think this is the nail that I This is the nail that I recently got. Okay, nice chrome. This was the last to last nail that I got. I'm really leaning towards a more champagne color in the same chrome today. And this was the one that I got before. Very natural, neutral, not much going on. And then I've also done these, like square ones. This was the phase in my life where I wanted to experiment and try and see which kind of nail shape I like or looks good on me. So I tried square, but pathetic. Ended up looking absolutely pathetic on me. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just so fucking done with neutral. So let me try pink. So I've also gotten like nice earthy pink here. Okay. Then my all-time favorite, like when I want a little bit of like zing in my life, like I want my nails to like stand out, and I want to feel that there's something like on my fingers, I get red. I get red fucking nails. And there was a point of time where I used to hate red nails, but then I discovered that red comes in a lot of different colors. Red is not red. There's blood red, there's deep red, there's rose red, there's dusty red. There's so many different kinds of red, and I particularly like the bloodiest blood red, like really deep red is what I like. So that's a little not deep red, but I'm thinking that maybe I should get the same exact thing today, but in like a more deeper color. Like this. This is again one of my nails at a point of time in my life. Can you see? Like this is like deep as red. Like this has a little bit of plum in it as well. I'm really leaning towards some color this time because, again, neutral. I always fucking get either chrome or neutral. And in color, I get either like dusty pink that matches my skin tone, or I get like completely beige neutral nails. I don't really go for colors. Like I said, I'm not a color clientele, so I don't go for color. And right now I have this. This is like, I don't know what this is. This is magnetic. Oh yes, these are like magnetic thing. Like you put it and then you put the nail polish on the nails and then you do something with a magnet. So you know what I mean. And I got this in like, again, like pinkish. So now I am so fucking done with neutrals and so fucking done with chrome and neutral. I want a little bit of pop and I want a little bit of color. So I think I'll go for a bloodiest red today. I really want some color on my hands. So maybe we should just lock it. I should go for red this time. I should do that. Oh, there's one more thing that I want to say. I just got my blood tests done. And my body is fucked. I'm pre-diabetic. Can you imagine? I at this age, at this tiny little age of mine, in my 20s, I'm fucking pre-diabetic. It's all my parents' fault. All. I told my dad that, my reports came in and I'm pre-diabetic. And my dad was like, oh, okay, I know you would be pre-diabetic one day. And I'm like, what? What are you saying? And he was like, yeah, because I am diabetic, right? I always knew that you might be, diabetic or might have sugar one day. And I'm like, okay, that's great. So I got thyroid from my mother. I am pre-diabetic at this age because of my dad. And I got the smelliest sweat of all time because of my father. Because he sweats like an animal. And because of him, I sweat like a fucking animal. And I was just like, what else am I going to get from you guys? What else? Because everything bad and wrong is happening to me because of my fucked up genetics. Where is the good thing? When am I going to get the good things? Is there a good thing? Is there even anything that can be considered as good? So, no sugar for me now. It's been since I got the blood test done. It's been about a week and a half, and I have consumed zero sugar. Oh, and I also bought a new makeup. I've heard so much about this tint, and I am I'm really liking this. Yesterday, the entire day I was wearing this. Just apply it here as well because it's a tint, and I have pigeon lips. I want my lips to look big. Gonna leave it like that for some time, let it rest, and then I'm gonna wipe it off. Also got this contour and this, what is this? This is blush, but it's a very, I don't know, it's a weird blush to go on cheeks, so I just use it on my eyes. I'm just going to just let it sit for some time, then I'll just wipe it off for like a natural flush of color. That's it. This is what I'm wearing: a trouser and a t-shirt, because I want to just be as comfortable as possible. Want my nails red because I can only see one color, and that's red. Red is the only color in my dictionary. I don't see any other color. I got a call from Rahul. So this never happens. Rahul never calls me when I go out, in the sense like he doesn't call me like 3 times or 4 times or 5 times or anything like that. No, like he just called like once in a while. He likes giving me the space. Uh, when I go out to get meals or stuff like that, he likes me to like enjoy, have space and things like that. So today he called me 4 times, like 5 times in like 1 hour. He just wanted to know like what I'm doing or where I am, how much time am I going to get, and how much time am I going to take. So I was just like, what is wrong with you? What's happening? Once you call, twice you call me 5 times in 1 hour just to know how much more time I'm gonna, and it's just so out of character for him. He doesn't really do that. So I was like, what is going on with you, Rahul? Are you okay? Are you fine? Is everything alright? And then he just gave it. He was like, I was coming to pick you up. That's why I just wanted to know how long are you going to stay in the salon, so I can surprise you with something. Pick you up, come back home together, have lunch together. And I was like, I knew there was something fishy going on. I knew it. I knew it in the pit of my stomach. I knew it. I knew there's something wrong. It was like, I thought we could have lunch together. I was going to surprise you. And I was like, that's great because I'm already sitting in a restaurant. So you should come here where I am. We're going to have lunch together. Then we're going to go home. So he's coming here now. Look who is here!
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano,